preserve the balance.
Necromancer was his favorite class of the team, favorite class of mine.
I remember playing the Necromancer in Diablo 2.
It was the character that me and my brother both sort of gravitated towards. I fell in love with like exploding corpses and watching all the screen melt.
The Necromancer has been a popular request for many years, and we found that Diablo 3 could always use more darkness.
So when it came time for us to celebrate the 20th anniversary, it was really a no-brainer. It was just Necromancer, that's what we're doing.
The Necromancer is a very dark class.
The Necromancers are known to themselves as the priests of Rathma. The forces of light and darkness are always a threat to the world of Sanctuary. If the world tips too far in either direction, then their world is in peril. So the Necromancers use their power over the dead to preserve the balance. Our Diablo 3 Necromancers are brand new characters. They are younger. They've been training for many, many years. In the comic, you'll see our female Necromancer. You can see her master teaching her and demonstrating things like using a curse or exploding a corpse. Honestly, it looks like a lot of fun.
My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves.
Our Necromancers are setting out on really their first assignment, and they must fulfill it lest the world fall into peril.
Necromancers wield blood,
Big skeleton armies,
bone,
You gotta blow up corpses,
zombies,
revive corpses,
lots of blood,
Cursing,
plague.
lots of dead things.
meditating over corpses.
really cool, juicy stuff like that.
So when we started on the Necromancer, the first thing we knew we had to do was bring back Corpse Explosion.
You will make a fine corpse.
We had some big challenges. Probably the biggest one is that when you kill monsters, they tend to go flying all over the place or explode into a whole bunch of pieces. And you have to be able to see it in the midst of all that combat. You've got to be able to know that it's there, that it's a resource.
The gameplay demanded I killed a guy, he left a corpse, I corpse explode it, or I revive it, or I devour it. And so corpses took a long time to sort of feel out. We certainly had to invent the gameplay to support the Necromancer.
So we knew we wanted to do revive.
It was one of the most iconic Necro skills from Diablo 2.
We had over 1,000 different monster assets in the game, and monsters in Diablo 3 just do a lot more things than they did in Diablo 2.
We had to take some of the big monsters in the game and make them a little less big, so reviving 10 of them didn't look completely absurd.
We had to go in and really rewrite whole sections of monster code to make it possible.
It was a really challenging skill, but I think ultimately it was worth it because it's certainly one of my favorites.
The scales of death await you.
I'm so excited to see this character get out into the world and have our fans play it.
The Necromancers are like our gift to the community.
We've poured our hearts and souls into the Necromancer. I think he may have taken a few of our souls along the way, but we're very excited to bring the class to Diablo 3.